Welcome to my channel. We will learn English through stories. The stories are a good way to hear and to repeat. Para escuchar y repetir. Stories are a good way to hear and repeat. You can learn with sounds, los sonidos, and you can learn words, palabras, and you can learn sentences, frases. The stories are about a goat. The goat wants to travel around the world. But to travel around the world, a goat needs to learn how to speak like humans do. Necesita aprender a hablar como los seres humanos. Our goat went to the wood and found an old goat who knew how to speak like humans do. And today, the first lesson of the old goat. Hoy es la primera lección que le va a dar la cabra vieja. Let's see. Veamos. Our goat visited the old goat and said, I want to learn how to speak like human beings do. Can you speak like human beings do? The goat said, yes, I can. Can you teach me how to speak like human beings do? ¿Puedes enseñarme? Can you teach me? The old goat said, yes, I can. But the first thing to learn a new language is you have to believe in yourself. La primera cosa para aprender un idioma nuevo es creer en ti misma, creer en ti mismo. And our goat said, okay, the first thing to learn a new language is to believe in myself. The old goat asked, do you believe in yourself? ¿Crees en ti misma? ¿Crees en ti mismo? Our goat said, yes, I believe in myself. And the old goat said, okay, let's see. Veamos. Can you swim? And our goat said, no, I can't swim. The old goat said, Yes, you can swim. But first, you have to believe in yourself. La vieja cabra dijo, sí puedes nadar, pero tienes que creer en ti. So, go to the river and swim. Vete al río y nada. And our goat said, okay, I believe in myself. I go to the river and I swim. So our goat went to the river and asked a frog. Le preguntó una rana. The frog was next to the river. La rana está al lado del río. Can you swim? The frog answered. Respondió. Yes, frogs can swim, but goats can't swim. Our goat thought, but the old goat said I can swim. And the frog said, goats can't swim. And the frog jumped in the river. Then our goat asked a fish. The fish was eating. Fish, can you swim? And the fish said, yes, fish can swim, but goats can't swim. And the fish said, don't try to swim. Goats can't swim. Okay. Our goat thought, but the old goat said I can swim. And the fish finished eating and swam away. Y se fue nadando. Our goat saw a bear, un oso, a bear, and asked, Bear, can you swim? And the bear said, yes, bears can swim. And goats can swim too. Okay. Our goat, thought, but I don't know how to swim. And the bear replied, you let a lot of air in your lungs, mete mucha aire en tus pulmones, take a lot of air, coge mucho aire, and jump in the river, y salta en el río. Our goat pensó, I believe in myself. I will take in a lot of air. Cogeré mucho aire. I will take in a lot of air and I will jump in the water. So, our goat took in a lot of air, cogió mucho aire, and jumped, saltó, and jumped in the water, in the river. And the goat didn't sink, no se hundió. The goat didn't sink. So our goat moved the legs, moved quickly the legs, las piernas, and nadó, and swam from one bank to the other bank of the river. De un banco del río al otro banco del río, a la otra orilla del río. And then our goat, said to the bear, "Thank you, bear. Now I can swim. Now I am happy." And the goat, our goat, went to visit the old goat. Visitó a la vieja cabra. "Oh, dear goat, I believed in myself." Creí en mí. I believed in myself and I swam. I swam. The old goat said, "Very good. Now you learned the first lesson." Ahora has aprendido la primera lección. And our goat said, "Oh, can you teach me how to speak like human beings do now?" ¿Puedes enseñarme a hablar como los seres humanos? The goat said, "Yes, I can. But first, go and fetch some fresh grass, and tomorrow I will teach you." Primero, vete a coger, to fetch. Coger, fetch. Hierba, fresca, fresh. Grass. Mañana te contaré más. Sleep well, have a nice dream, and see you tomorrow. Moraleja. The first step to learn a new language is to believe in yourself. El primer paso para aprender un idioma es creer en ti. Thank you and see you tomorrow.